I was just like any other person. I wanted to form a beautiful family and continue my career as an illustrator, also with my husband's support. I live in Seoul, Korea. I work as a magazine illustrator, I have 2 children, and I've been married for 34 years. I met the Foklari movement when my daughter was 5 years old. We took part in the life of the movement, and we didn't have any family problems until my daughter started secondary school. My husband worked for a television company. At some point, due to the stress of his job, he started betting on horse races. At first it was just for fun, but as time went on, it became a serious addiction. He went so far as to mortgage our house and take a loan from the bank without me knowing. Within the Catholic Church, I got to know a rehabilitation group for people with addictions. For 3 years, every week I accompanied my husband to those meetings, but I realized that the situation wouldn't change immediately. My husband, who was feeling guilty about the family situation, went to live on his own. In the meantime, we continued attending the new families meeting, but there wasn't much change in my husband because he couldn't open up. The people who were responsible understood the situation and told me about the meetings for separated people. One day, I found one of Chiara's meditations in which she said, "If one leg gets injured, the other one must get stronger." I said to myself, "But Chiara, I feel I lost both legs. It was so very painful, having to be both mother and father to my children." I was working freelance. I didn't have a steady income, so I had to work very hard. I felt I had to be financially independent. It was very difficult at times when I wasn't able to concentrate on my work. Now, looking back, it seems a miracle that I was able to paint anything in that situation. One day, I went to Mass at a hospital near where I live. I met someone who's responsible for the new families, and she invited us to her home, together with her husband. She accompanied me with much love in silence, taking me by the hand and always welcoming me with the same smile. Their presence gave me so much strength to go on. I used to hate my husband. One day, as if by a miracle, I understood that God's love for him was greater than mine. And thinking about this, the hatred disappeared. Now I accompany 7 people in a similar situation. We have a regular monthly meeting, and we're also in touch via Zoom.
고등학교 1학년 아들이고요. 지금은
I have a son in the first year of high school. I'm a general practitioner. 9 years ago, I divorced my husband after a series of disagreements. In Korean society, even my own family was very perplexed by this situation, and they worried about how other people would treat me. Often the way others look at me makes me feel I'm a bit strange. Once, my son and I went to a seaside resort for the holidays. When we went into the restaurant, I could feel all the people there looking at us. It was a family restaurant. We were a special case of a single mother with a young child. I couldn't free myself from that feeling, but perhaps by meeting people in the same situation as me,
in accompanying these people, I remember with gratitude the look in the eyes of those who welcome me with love, listening to me without judging during my most difficult moments. With their support, I felt like a wet cloth gradually drying in the sun. I think it's very important that we meet in God. In Him, each of us stands firm, and we can do other good things. We can love others. We can give. Now, I feel that all the pain I experience has become like a gift for the people I accompany, to understand and console them as best I can.